it's T from SimplyDeeBeauty. In today's video, I want to do a quick look with the new palette from BPerfect, the Carnival, the Antidote palette. It is a bright palette. Let me show you guys in case you haven't seen it. Really nice, huge mirror. And this is what the palette looks like. I already have my foundation on, concealer, and some bronzer, and which I want to put in the description box below. And then I'm just going to use the eyeshadows now, and I'll put the rest of my makeup after. So let's start. So I'm going to start with a fluffy brush, Refer number 27. And I'm first going to go with this light shade called Dove. I'm just going to give it a base for my eyeshadow. In my experience, there barely any fallout, so that's why I had no problem putting on my foundation first, because I know there is no fallout. So I'm just gonna apply this like a base all over the lid. Sorry, I'm back. I went to get myself my café con leche. Oh, this lifts my spirits. I've done a green eye look and I've done orange. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to use different colors. I think I'm going to go with like the pink look, but very subtle. I think these two these three down here, or up here in your case. These three right here are perfect for work. Perfect for now. Because I already did a green bowl look and I did an orange bowl look, which both are gorgeous. You have to check out my Instagram and see that live video that I did. It's just gorgeous. I'm definitely going to keep on playing with this palette because this palette is just beautiful. And I didn't mention that it is a collab with Stacey Marie MUA, and it's 29 highly pigmented matte shades and 60 luxe cream shimmers. And it's shimmers that you don't need to use your finger. You could use a brush, and there's no fallout, barely any fallout. They don't patch up. They blend very well with other shades. It's just beautiful. So let's just get on with the application. I'm gonna go in with Dusty Rose and apply it on the crease area. Now I do have hooded eyes, so I try always to accentuate. I only picked up a little bit. Look how much it picked up. I like to accentuate my crease here because I do have hooded eyes. So so you can see my shadows with my eyes open, you know, otherwise you won't be able to see it. So I'll pick up a little bit more and apply here on the crease. I'm also gonna use it on the outer half of my lid. I'm gonna do one eye on camera and one eye off camera. With the same brush but on the tip, I am going to buff out a little bit the edges. I'm gonna brush off a little bit with my towel, and then just buff out the edges here. Now I'm gonna grab a Sonia G. This is a jumbo blender, and I'm gonna grab that Bonbon pink color right here and just apply a little bit on the inner half. And then I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna pick up that Cutie Pie, which is the shimmer. It picks up so nicely. And then I'm gonna apply here over that pink. Look how pretty it applies the shimmers. You don't need to use your fingers. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't need to. They're so silky, so soft. It is kind of bold for work, but that's okay. I'm gonna pick up a Wayne Goss number 6, and I'm gonna pick up Oyster and apply it on the tear duct area, and also some of it on the brow bone right here. And now I'm gonna find a clean fluffy brush, probably my Scott Barnes, and I'm just gonna fluff everything out. Notice, like what I was telling you guys, no fallout. Now I do want like a pop, so in this case I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna pick up Oyster, the one I use for my waterline and my highlight, and I'm just gonna apply some in the middle. I think I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna bring it in because it's so pretty. I'm gonna go back with the Scott Barnes and fluff a little bit here, and then with a really tiny brush I'm going to go on the waterline. I'm going to apply some of that Dusty Rose on the outer half, and then I'll put some Bonbon on the inner half. There you go. I'm not a huge pink eyeshadow kind of girl, but I like this. They're so pretty eyeshadows. And I wanted to use a different look because I've already done green and orange, so I wanted to try pink and try to use all the shadows in this palette. I still have a couple that I haven't used, but that'll be for another video. So let me do the other half, my other eye, apply some mascara, and and the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I applied my other eye. I also did my blush and highlighter, and I applied some of Pat McGrath lip gloss to seal the look. I think it looks gorgeous. This palette is without a doubt probably one of my favorite palettes of the year so far. It is just so versatile. It has so many shades. They're not patchy. They're easy to work with. They're just gorgeous. There's barely any fallout, which is surprising. In my experience, when the palette has so many colors and there's so many shades, it's very difficult to get no fallout. But in this case, barely any fallout. And I've only experienced fallout in one shade. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was, which is a gorgeous shade, by the way, this one. I think it was this one, Silvery. This is the only one I think I've experienced fallout. It's beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow palette. I'm going to leave all the information in the description box below, not only for the palette, but everything else that I'm wearing. I'm doing a full day wear test of this mascara and also of this foundation, new to me. I think you guys will love that. Don't miss it. It's probably going to come out before this video, so it's probably up already. If it is, I'm going to put the link at the end of this video so you guys could go check it out. This is my look for today. I am really impressed. I am not a pink person like I said earlier, but I am very impressed with the way this came out. I think it looks gorgeous, and everything else looks gorgeous on my skin. And now it's your turn. Let me know what you think. If you use this palette, let me know what are your thoughts. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.